Hey guys, it's Jamie here, my indicator, the binary destroyer. Today is the 12th of December, and do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do some free price action training, okay? So a lot of guys in the VIP group for our last training week have asked for price action, how to learn price action, what is price action, how to trade price action, and how we can use the binary destroyer with price action. So I made a video yesterday which was just exclusive for the VIP members, and we talked about, you know, what is price action. And today I'm going to do another video. I'm going to take some trades purely based off price action, no other indicator, nothing else, just candlestick patterns and price action, okay? And I want to show you the power of learning price action. So as you can see in front of me, we have ctrader, the binary destroyer on ctrader, and I just wanted to do some couple of live trades just to kind of show you you know, how the indicator is performing on ctrader. It is currently still being tested. We kind of are not happy with the arrows at the minute. They you know, they appear and then they disappear, so I want to make sure the indicator is absolutely perfect before you know, before we release it. So you can see I took a couple of trades on AUD JPY because we got a nice sort of bounce off the buy zone. When it gets through that, you see the nice buy, the nice bounce off the buy zone. And the unique thing about ctrader is literally you just need little pips to get in. You can see now you know, they're all going into the green, you know, and that's a nice target area. You can see this was good about ctrader, automatically sets your take profit and stop loss. You can see here, you know, so they're all going in there now. I also had my eye on USD. Was it USD or AUD? No, it wasn't. It was, what else was I looking at? AUD USD, that's right. So I'm hopefully, so I'm going to close all these in a minute. When these are all turned green, I'm going to close them. This is all for, I'm just practicing ctrade at the minute on demo. I just want to get a feel for how it works, and then in the new year I'm going to deposit some money back into my Forex account, and I'm going to run the EA off my Forex account. I'm going to do some scalping as well, so I'm just going to close all them. You can see they're all closed. So yeah, you know, at the minute the only live trading I do is my binary account, but I plan to deposit some money into my Forex account, which is with FX Pro, and I can run my EA off that, and also in the evenings I can scalp the market with that. So it's good, you know, I'm creating, see I've got a nice signal here. I'm gonna, if this candle closes, I'm gonna get in, you know, I'm gonna get in now for a couple of trades. So you can see I've just took some nice trades. Now the good thing about this is, okay, you can see where my target, my take profit is literally here. Like the movement I need is tiny. I literally need that, okay, and it's, you know, and this is what's good about having ctrader on BD, is like you don't need to get big moves, you need just tiny moves. So yeah, you can see here, you know, so yeah, I just want to show you my history, and it's been mental, like the amount of results. I mean, you can see here, let's go for yesterday. So this was Monday's results. You can see all down here, let me bring it up, all green. Can you see that? Every single one. I haven't lost a single trade yet. I mean, it's, you know, there's over 100 pips, okay, God knows how many wins that is, and it's not just me, it's everybody else in the destroyer family. Like, it's just unreal. Yeah, so you know what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave these, we can see that there, let me just pull that up there. So yeah, I'm going to leave these trades running, and I'm just going to jump in. I'm going to do like a Christmas special, show you about price action. So we're going to jump over to MT4. You can see as well our EA is put a load of trades on. It's currently sitting at, where's my account history? You can also see all the trades that it's took, and you can see £300 deposit, and it's made £94 really. So that, again, that's performing well. So yeah, let's trade some price action. Okay, I'm just going to pause the video quickly. I'm going to get myself sorted, and then we can carry on with a price action. Hey guys, right, so literally I just want to show you quickly, look at this drop, and they are all just about to hit take profit. Come on, gone, there we go. Right, let me just have a look at the history. So today trading, you know, I am still doing this on demo until I deposit live in a couple of weeks, but you can see today absolutely fantastic. I'm not going to add the pips up, but it would have been about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, about 50 pips I've just made. Yeah, scalping really in the time of, it gives me a lot of signals, from 1780 to, so literally I started trading at 1720 and now 1730, so 10 minutes basically. I've done 50 pips in 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to pause the video again. I'm just going to get a quick change, and then we can start talking about price action. Hey guys, sorry about that. Right, so let's learn some price action. Firstly, in our previous video, you won't know this, we talked about what is price action and just showed you some price action in general. Today I'm going to try and get some live trades done just purely using price action, and basically I am going to do this live from a YouTube channel as well. So this will be on YouTube, and it'll also be in the VIP group, because I want to show you sort of how to trade price action, and it's just good sometimes to give, you know, something back really. It's around Christmas, give something back to you guys. So let's just load up, okay. Now this here, okay, you see we've got MACD and RSI. Let me delete that, okay. And these here are indicators, okay. We're not using indicators today, we're using just pure price action, okay. So I'm going to delete these, I'm going to delete the RSI, and it is literally, forget these lines here, that's just my that's just the EA with a load of trades on. Okay, we are purely just going to trade price action. Now to do this is, you know, if you can do this, this is amazing stuff. Okay, you know, you don't need, I see a lot of guys absolutely clutter their charts with indicators. You know, they have about 100 different stochastics, RSIs, MACDs, whatever, you know, they add every different indicator, you know, Bollinger Bands, you know, everything, parabolic stars, you know, MACD, momentum, they add all these into their MT4, and basically you're left with nothing. You just have a load of indicators, okay. You know, let me give you an example, okay. You purely can't trade, let me just add I don't know, stochastics, okay. Forget the price for a minute, okay, forget that. You can't trade purely just from that, okay. No one can do it, okay. You know, you don't know what the price is doing, but you can trade purely this here. You can, you know, you don't need indicators, okay. Or you can use indicators to help guide you. You know, that's a different scenario, okay. You use price action, and then you use indicators to find your entry and exit with a trade, okay. But we're just going to trade pure price action in a minute. So I'm going to load all my charts up. Got USD CAD. Let's load up my favorite 4 pairs. What I'll do, okay, I won't drag the video out, I'll pause the video and I'll come back when I've loaded my pair. Right, okay, so yeah, I've loaded my 4 pairs up: Euro USD, USD Chef, AUD USD, USD CAD. Okay, now before I had the binary destroyer, this is how I used to trade, okay, and it's perfect. I mean, here's a nice signal here, looking at this. This is on the 5-minute chart, okay, and I can see straight away we have got a nice little support area here. You know, you can see that bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay, and we've got a nice, what's this, AUD USD. Let's just jump into no, I'm not, I'm going to wait for, this is on the 5 minutes. Let's look at the 1 minute, see what that's saying. Okay, so yeah, what is price action? Basically, price action is where the price is reacting at certain levels and prices of the market. Okay, so we can see here we've got a nice support area or resistance area now, okay, and we can see it's bounced off it numerous times, okay, and what the price is doing right now, okay, is reacting from that area of support now. So that's price action. The price is reacting at that level, and we are just about to jump into a trade. Let's go for 34 minutes. We're in. Okay, so we're in a trade. Okay, now again, this is a risky trade because I'm not using any kind of indicators like an RSI and stochastics to kind of confirm to me, is this a trade? But we're trading just pure price action here. Okay, and you can see here, you know, well, this is a good trade. Okay, we can see the price came down, bounced off it, then broke below it. Let me just zoom in here. Let me get rid of that. We can zoom in here. You know, you can see the price bounced off it, broke it, come all the way down, and then it retouched it again. You know, all these would have been nice entry points here. You know, that would have been a nice entry point. Price came up, bounced off it. And then again, you know, the price has then broke. The price has then broke that area there. You see how it's broke it, then sort of bounced off it. Can you see there? Price broke above that zone and then bounced off it. Okay, that would have been, again, that would have been a nice trade there. I've drawn my arrow the wrong way. There we go. All this is price action. We can see a break of a resistance level and then a retouch, which has now become a support level. So that there's a nice entry. We can see how we had a nice trend up. We had a pullback, okay, and then we had, let me just, where's my mouse? We had another key level there. Can you see that? We had here, you know, price shot up here. We had a nice pullback here, and then we found resistance, we found support at this level here, which is actually 75600. And like I was saying before, the price likes to reverse at round numbers. When you fill your car up with petrol, you'll always fill it up to round number, £100, £50. You know, you're not going to put in £49. You're always going to put in that extra bit, £50. Okay, so you can see here the price pulled up, pulled back, you know, and that would have been a nice entry there before going back up. And then we had another support here. Price pulled back down, okay, and then now we're in a downtrend. Okay, that would have been a nice pullback we got in here, and you see that area of support here. Okay, you know, price has then bounced off it, pulled back, and again we could have got in there to go down. Okay, and now, hold on, all these here, all these here bounce there. You see that perfect bounce there. Okay, again, that would have been a nice entry. Again here, okay, another nice entry, and again here, another nice entry. But okay, let me delete these. to get a perfect entry with binary, like to trade price action with binary, like you've got to be a good trader. Okay, we can see that trade now is coming into the money. Why doesn't, okay, we've got a nice price is shooting up now. Okay, now what am I looking for at this level of support to take an entry? I'm looking for candlestick patterns. Okay, we can see here, if I zoom in at this nice level, we have a nice engulfing candle. Can you see that? A nice engulfing candle at a support level. Okay, for me that's a confirmation. Okay, I'm getting into a trade. I keep drawing these arrows wrong. 1 minute. So yeah, you know, I can see that there is a nice entry point for me. Okay, you know, 5 minute chart, we're looking at 15 minute, 30 minute trade. So 5, 10, 15 would have been a nice win. Again, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 would have been a nice winner. Okay, now we can see here we had some nice touches there, okay, but what aren't we seeing? A golfing pattern. Okay, we had a touch there. Okay, and then the second candle was another red one, the third candle was another red one, the fourth and fifth candle was another red candle, and then we had a nice engulfing candle again. So again, that can be used as an entry. You know, 5, 10, 15 minute trade would have won that. You know, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minute, let me just see if a 30 minute trade would have won that. No, would have just lost. And again, we've got another engulfing pattern. Okay, and again, getting to another entry here. Okay, you can see that there, nice engulfing candle, and I'm back into a trade. Okay, again, you know, I'm not using any indicators at the minute to get into a trade. I'm using pure price action. Okay, so that we can see there, you know, that is a nice key level. Yeah, AUD USD. If you notice, I flicked over to the 1 minute chart. Okay, the reason being is because I was looking for some nice sort of patterns, a nice high and low. Okay, I think I got into this trade on the 1 minute chart around here. But what I liked about, I quickly looked at the 1 minute chart, okay, because price action works on every time frame. It doesn't necessarily work the best on a lower time frame because the market moves quick, okay, but we can see, you know, can you see how the price is reacting at these levels? We've got nice bounces here, you know, engulfing candles. You know, it's failing to break above this support. Well, it's failing to break the support. Okay, so I just checked the 1 minute for confirmation. You see how the price is rising now. Okay, you know, which is good. We're in a nice good trade. What's my, I've got 27 minutes ago. I think a 27-minute trade wasn't too long, if I'm being honest. I might lose that now. I should have took a 15-minute trade. Why is a 15-minute trade risky? Okay, and I tell you, I mean, a 35-minute trade is risky. Can you see this key level of resistance here? Okay, you see how let me get rid of this. You see how we've got a bounce there, bounce there, bounce there. Okay, we've got a kind of level here. Okay, and at the minute the price is kind of stuck in this level. Okay, but we are bouncing off this support. Okay, we're not bouncing off the resistance, we're bouncing off the support. So for me, we're very bearish. You know, we're still going into a downtrend. You know, the price is pulling up. And let me give you an example. You see how the price pulls down, pulls back, pulls down, pulls back, pulls down, you know, pulls back, pulls down. Okay, but it's not going any lower because of this major support level here. Okay, so for me, I think maybe a 15-minute trade would have won, well, will win this. 15-minute trade would clearly win this trade. But looking at a 30-minute trade, I think the price, because looking at the last time, where's my looking at the last time the price bounced off this zone was here. Okay, there's an engulf. Let me get rid of that there. We can see the last time the price bounced off that zone was here. 15-minute trade would have won that. Okay, but a 30-minute trade, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 has lost that. Okay, so that's kind of telling me, okay, well, the last trade, 15-minute would have won. Okay, but the 30-minute trade lost. Okay, we can see now it's still rising. Okay, so a 15-minute trade would have been win this. Okay, the price might come back up to this level here. Let me just draw another resistance. You can see here, you know, for me the price might come up to this level and then suddenly bounce straight off it again. But it's rising at the minute. I'm pretty confident it's going to be a winner, you know. But I just want to show you the power of using price action. Okay, try and find you know, some more levels of support. We've got a nice sort of M shape here. Look at this. Okay, this is the 1 hour chart. Okay, look at this trend line here. Look at that, bang, straight away. Okay, let me just change that to a different color so you can see it. Yellow. Okay, can you see this nice support here? Trend line, bounce, 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 bounce. Okay, 1 hour chart. Okay, what am I looking for at a key, well, not key level, at a trend line? Okay, I'm looking for the price to react at this level. Okay, we can see here we had a nice bounce, price shot up, price came back down, shot up, price came back down, shot up. Okay, so when I think at this point here, okay, when I've drawn my trend line here and I'm thinking, cool, you know, we've got a nice trend line here, it's quite a strong trend line because it's bouncing off it, I see the price come back down at this trend line, and that there is price action because the price is reacting off this trend line. Okay, price action. Okay, and then I have a nice engulfing candle. Okay, and I'm thinking, great, at this entry here you could have gotten at this candle kind of hammer here, or I would have gotten at the engulfing candle. I think they're a bit more powerful because it shows a more bullish market. So we got in at this. Why don't the candle, my arrows stay? Okay, so I would have got in here at this candle. You know, this is the 1 hour chart. You could have took a forex trade, a nice pullback, you know. And when you're taking a forex trade, imagine you're in a forex trade just there. So you've got in right there. Let me draw my my arrow. So you got in right there with a forex trade. You see a nice price action off the trend line, engulfing candle. There's my entry. Where do you set your stop loss? I mean your take profit. You set your take profit at the next support. So where is the next support? Okay, where do I look to take profit? At the next support and resistance area. Okay, which is here. Okay, it's not the best, but we can see here we have a nice, you know, bounce here, bounce, 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 you know, kind of consolidation area there. Then the price came down, bounced off it again, and then broke below it. Okay, all these are nice entries. Okay, you know, we can count here. Okay, this is a nice bounce again. You see here we had a nice bounce off support. Okay, and then we had, you can count this as a trade here because we had a break of a support. Okay, price bounced off support and then broke below support. You could got into an entry there. Okay, but forget that, we got in here. Okay, so where's our next key level of support? Here, right there. Okay, that's where my take profit would be, but I would set it just below that area of support, just below it. Okay, so I know my trade will hit take profit. Okay, we can see that trade now nicely going into the money. Okay, nicely. But to be honest, I think that might actually lose it. Okay, I should have took a 15-minute trade there. Okay, but it's rising. It's still rising. I'm good. That's good. You know, if I took a 15-minute trade there, it would have been a clear winner. But you see how it's rising now. Okay, is it going to rise to this level and then drop again? We don't know, because even though we are in a downtrend, can you see the downtrend we're in? Okay, you know, we can see it's going down. The only reason why it's not going down anymore is because it's bouncing off this support area here. What were we talking about? Yeah, so yeah, there was our we would have got in, we set our take profit just below that area of support and resistance, and we know our trade would have been filled. But all this is price action. Okay, now you are looking at like this example here. Okay, let me just draw a little box just so I can mark it up. Okay, there we go. Okay, right, so we see this nice little bounce there. Okay, price bounce off that support area and price shot up before breaking below it. Okay, this is on the 1 hour chart. Okay, so that to me is a nice support level on the 1 hour chart. Okay, now I want to be trading this here on the lower time frames, the 30 and everything like that. Can you see how you start breaking it down? If you look at the 1 hour, we've got such a small movement. Okay, but on the 30-minute, the 15-minute, okay, that becomes, okay, a nice support there. And again, look at that key level here. We have an engulfing candle. Okay, on the 15-minute chart, let's look at the 5-minute chart. Okay, look again. Okay, we've got a nice bounce. I wouldn't say it's an engulfing candle, but we have a nice green candle here, you know. And again, another, we had a pull up and a pullback before shooting up. Okay, and this here is again a nice sort of level of support. You know, if you see a nice bounce here, okay, you see a nice bounce off a support level, wait for the pullback, because there's always a pullback. Okay, market just goes up and down. So the price goes up, pulls back, carries on going up, pulls back, pulls up again. Okay, and again here you see how the price goes up, rejects off it, pulls back, and then breaks above it. Again, you know, the price always turns at levels of support. Again, you see here we have a support level, not a major support level. It's not as an important level like a 1 hour support and resistance level, but they're small little support and areas, okay, where the price rejects off them. You know, the price, like, look at, let me give you an example, okay, of support and resistance. Okay, okay, here, okay, look at this big candlestick here, this big wick here. Can you see that? The price does not just reverse at that level for no reason. Okay, it just doesn't go up and then goes down for the fun of it. It's got to that level and reversed because it is a level of support. But the thing is, okay, you don't know that there is going to be a level of support. Okay, so how do you look for a level of support? You always look back. Okay, just draw, like I say, I just draw resistance areas. Okay, like that, you know, and I can see, okay, look, we've got bounce, 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 kind of consolidated, broke below it. You know, we had a bounce, bounce, broke below it, touched it. You know, what becomes support there becomes resistance. You know, and all these here, okay, can give you entries into trades. Okay, and then again here, because we had a break of support, nice entry down. Okay, but okay, I know when the price next comes back up to that level, it's likely to reject off it. Okay, and it did. You know, we had a massive wick, massive rejection there, and then we had a massive engulfing candle. Okay, again, there's your entry. Just trading pure price action. Price drops, pulls back here, you know, again, and then it carries on going down again. You know, you can count here because it pulls back, and again here as it pulls back. We have a nice support area there. Okay, but we can see, you see how the price is, let me get rid of these here. We've got 15 minutes to go, and you can see the price is starting to slow down. Okay, and it's starting to go down. Okay, what we're looking on AUD USD, see how the price is dropping because we have a little area of support now. Okay, at this level here, can you see that price has rejected from that zone before, and now it's rejecting again off it. If this red candle is an engulfing candle, I'm going to end this trade. Okay, can you end this trade in profit? I'm in profit. Okay, because that worries me. Okay, no, okay, it's okay at the minute. Now it's going up. Okay, we've got 15 minutes to go. Do I leave that trade running? But you can see here now, okay, how we've got an area of support. This is live. Can you see how we've got an area of support? It's rejected from that zone again. Now there's nothing to say that price will not carry on going up here. Okay, but to me it's rejected from that zone before. It might reject it from it again. If I was taking a forex trade right now, I would take profit. Okay, I would take profit. I've got my pips and I'd leave it. Okay, but unfortunately we're not trading forex here. We're trading binary, which to some is gambling. Okay, but like I'm showing you here now, if you know how to trade the market, you can make profit from it. Okay, and when you start adding indicators now, like the binary destroyer, you know, and everything like that, you'll have fantastic results. Okay, and to be honest, I don't think a lot of people can do this. Okay, I don't think a lot of people can sit here and just go, yeah, okay, I'm just going to trade a load of candlestick patterns. I don't, you know, to do that to me is, you know, a very skilled thing to do, you know. And when I started learning trading, it's one thing I've always wanted to do. You know, I used to watch YouTube videos, I suppose, like you're watching me, you know, think I want to trade like that. Like, he makes it look so easy. Okay, but you know, and then I started learning it. Okay, I sat here for hours and I'd watch it and I'd see here, like, you know, the pullback, you know, the trend, the pullback, and then again down. Can we see here now we have got two areas of bounce? See how the price is rejected from that zone now, and now the price is rejecting again from that zone. Can you see that? So we've already got two rejections at that zone, so telling me now the price is likely to come down. I don't know. Okay, the RSI or the stochastics or the MACD might be telling me a completely different story, but I'm not looking at that right now because we're trading price action and not using indicators. But the price is bouncing above it. Let me look at what the 1 minute chart's saying. Okay, it's good. It's good. Okay, I think we'll win this. Yep, we've got 12 minutes to go. I mean, I'll pretty much say we're going to win this trade. Okay, I'm happy with that now. I think a 15-minute trade would have been an absolute perfect winner. You see here now it's starting to reject. We've got a red candle here now. If this price breaks this level here, okay, it's good, it's going up. But if it rejects from this level, but can you see what I'm doing about, I'm looking at different time frames. Okay, I've seen that there's a nice area of resistance on the 5 minute. I'm now looking at the 1 minute and seeing, look, you see now we've got this gulf, look, you see how it's rejecting now, but the price is being pushed up because we've got momentum. We've got, that is because down here is a key level of support, so the price is rejecting off it and it's shooting up, but we've got a mini resistance level here, and now the price is unsure on what to do, and now it's broke above it, and now it's closed. Okay, no, that's good. We are going up, so that means then we are now going to go up to this level here, okay, where the price has rejected before. You see that? So our next key level is here. Okay, that's good. See, now price is shooting up. So our next key level is now here. What you can do if you're taking a forex trade, okay, you can actually bank half profits. So let's say you take a forex trade, you can actually close half of the trade. So you can actually close half the trade there and then let the trade run, okay. But you see here, okay, you could technically get in again here because it's broken a resistance. But I would only get back into this trade if this price comes back down, okay. Can I actually draw like oh no, I can't. Forget that. Where's my red? But yeah, you know, if that, what am I doing? Where's my, if that price comes back down to here, okay, you know, and then bounces back up there, you know, that could be again a nice quick 5-minute trade entry. How long has this video been going on for? 36 minutes, okay. But I mean, yeah, you can see here straight away, you know, do I leave this trade running for another 9 minutes? I mean, it's a clear winner. What I'll do is I'll pause the video and I'll come back 8-9 minutes, tell you exactly what's happened, and then you know, we'll call it a day. Thank you. Hey guys, so 4 minutes ago, okay, and like I was saying, now the price is pulling back and it's just rejected from that zone there. Okay, can you see it? It's rejected. It is broken that support resistance, and now it's bounced back off it. But that to me is not another entry point, okay, because the price actually needs to come down to this level, okay, have an engulfing candle and then get into another trade. But it's just like, you know, I'm showing you live what becomes resistance becomes support, and now we've got an engulfing candle, okay. But you know, I'm not going to get into that trade because it's risky, because we have a nice key level. We have a support, we have resistance here, and we have support here, and look at that gap, it's tiny. So, but we can see here, you know, that is a nice trade there. I'm going to be making another video on how we can use the binary destroyer to get, you know, perfect setups like these. It won't be for my YouTube channel, it will be exclusive to VIP members, but you know, I wanted to show you guys, you know, that how to trade raw price action, okay. You learn this and it's with you for life. You know, you could load your laptop up wherever you are in the world and make profit. I'm going to leave that there, okay. There's no point me waiting another 2 minutes. I want to go to the, I want to go out and have my dinner. But you can see a nice win. Just to recap again, you know, what is price action? Price action is where price reacts to certain zones, which is here. There was our entry, nice engulfing candle, price shot off. So yeah, I'll leave that there. I hope you enjoyed. Let me see what trade's doing. Yeah, 2 minutes ago. So thank you. If you have any questions, drop me an email at thebinarydestroyer@gmail.com. Thank you.